Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me here today for another pick a card video. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome in. My name is Melissa, and for today's reading, we're going to be digging into the topic of the next door of opportunity opening up for you. So keep an open mind with this reading, you guys, because even though a lot of us might be looking for a specific type of opportunity, whether it's in love or career or money or whatever it is, there could be an opportunity that's opening up for you that's something totally different that could be bringing in tons of blessings and abundance your way. So try to release any attachment to outcomes as you're viewing this reading. There are all sorts of different types of opportunities that can really surprise and delight us in our lives. Keep in mind, you guys, with this being a general reading, some messages may resonate super specifically with you while others may not. Feel free to take what resonates with you, leave behind anything that doesn't. If you want a personal reading, which would give you a more in-depth look at your personal situation, all of the details on how you can book with me will be in the description box down below. Also, keep in mind, you guys, that with any sort of future predictive reading, this is not your destiny. You're not bound and tied to this energy. So if you see anything in this reading that you don't love, you have the free will to switch up your energy, switch up your actions, and create whatever future that you want for yourself. So let's go ahead and get into our door selection here. We have 4 doors. Starting here on the left, we have door number 1, door number 2, door number 3, and door number 4. Let's go ahead and take a deep breath. Think about your life. Think about what opportunities are coming through for you. Select the door that you're feeling the most intuitively guided to. Try to pick with your intuition versus your eyes. Click the timestamps below to skip ahead to your reading. Hey there, door number 1. So if you chose this first door, let's go ahead and see what opportunity is coming through for you. So we have the message of the nomad. The nomadic wanderer lies deep inside, so take the leap now. Don't crawl back and hide. So intuitively, what I'm getting from this pile number 1 is that you all are about to try something new. Maybe a lot of you have been sort of hiding, staying home a lot, or staying in a space of being in your comfort zone. And this new opportunity, this new door that's opening up for you is going to provide you with the opportunity to be able to explore, to try something different. And it might feel a little bit uncomfortable. You know, I think we all kind of get caught up in living in our comfort zones. But let's go ahead and see what messages we get from the tarot. So we have the Hermit. And we also have the 4 of Wands, I think. Is this Wands or Pentacles? I think it's actually Pentacles. So, definitely seeing here with the 9 here with the Hermit card, pile number 1, that just like what I was saying with that nomad energy, you guys have definitely been maybe living in this space of solitude, living in this space of being kind of to yourself, being a little bit introverted. What I'm kind of getting the vibe of here, though, is that this exploration may come to you through studying and learning something new in solitude. So even though this talks about going out of your comfort zone, this may not necessarily be about you guys physically exploring or physically doing something different. I feel like this door that's opening up for you is a door where you guys are going to be able to maybe learn something new through study. So maybe some of you are doing school, taking a class, something along the lines of studying and learning, because this person here is reading a book, right, by themselves. Something different than you have done before, okay? And whatever this is, I do feel it's going to be setting you guys up for something solid. We have the message of firm foundation. So when I think of this, this person's back, it's got this red triangle here. This is making me think of the root chakra. And so whatever this is, this new opportunity that you guys are leaping into, this new chance to explore that you guys are leaping into, it's going to be able to help you guys kind of set yourself up for future material success. So this might be about you all being able to get a new job, transition into a new type of career path. This could be about you learning something to build up your business. Something along those lines with this opportunity is helping you guys build your foundation up. Okay, so we have the Maya card, beloved Zeus, the lovers. This cosmic union is destined for greatness. Ooh, okay. We'll come back to that in a minute. We also have the fallen star. Okay. So I do feel for some of you guys, as it pertains to this opportunity, relationships and connections are going to be very important here. We have this message here of beloved Zeus, the lovers. This cosmic union is destined for greatness. So something about this door that you guys are walking into is going to be connecting you with people who are destined to help you along your desired path. For some of you, I feel like this could actually be speaking to whatever this is, leading you to a romantic connection of some sort with a divine counterpart. For others of you, I feel like this is just talking simply about connections and people in your life in general, the community, the people that are around you. We have the fallen star of shame. This says, I no longer hide my face. I step into light with my love. So the vibe I'm getting from this is kind of going back to this first card. This talked about don't crawl back and hide, okay? So y'all may have been hiding out. Maybe you've been embarrassed about something. Maybe you've been a little fearful about taking a step forward or trying this new thing, whatever it is. This is the time to shine. This is the time where you guys are really being guided to kind of step into your power, step into this opportunity, release and forgive yourself for any mistakes made in the past or any regrets of decisions you've made. This is your time to show your light to others. I also want to point out here that with this card, this also talks about root chakra, which we got here. So I'm really strongly getting the sense that for a lot of you, this is about like building your solid foundation. And with this card, I feel like it's wanting you to kind of see things from the bigger perspective, see things from a higher perspective here. The actions you're taking, you stepping into this new opportunity, are only going to help you set up for success in the future. Okay. Next, we have the Oracle. Seek wisdom and guidance from elders. Connections, right? Connections were important here. Oh my gosh, we have love, true love and fidelity. I just love when the cards like line up like that. Because I don't always see these before I shuffle them, and I went into this one like totally blind, so I love how they line up. Okay, so seek wisdom and guidance from elders. So I do feel like this opportunity will, again, align you guys with people that are going to be able to help you navigate this path with success. So this can be about you guys connecting with a teacher, a spiritual advisor, maybe a family member, someone that you guys really trust who's going to help you through this learning process. True love and fidelity. So like I was saying, for some of you guys, this new door that's opening up is leading you to relationships. I'm getting a couple messages here. Like I feel for some of you, this is like a career message. For others of you, this could be a relationship message. For some of you, I feel like this is kind of all of those things kind of combined because, all aspects of our life, we are in these situations and we have opportunities around us based off the frequency that we're vibing on. So a lot of times, like, when we don't vibe with work anymore, we notice that we're not vibing with our friends anymore. Or when we don't vibe with, like whatever the case is. So if you guys are kind of stepping out of your comfort zone, seeking a new opportunity with work, I do feel like love and relationships are going to follow along with that because you're raising your vibration. You're moving into something that really matches your frequency going forward. So definitely seeing love coming through for a lot of you who chose pile 1. We also have the message here of psychic empath. So this is beautiful. I do feel like you guys are really being guided as you navigate this to tap into your own intuition, type into your own psychic abilities, allow your intuition to really guide you versus the overthinking or the fears or resistance to that change. Like, I think this is saying that your intuition is really going to be what kind of helps you navigate this path. And I think stepping out of your comfort zone, but really not being afraid to take that time in solitude that you need to properly learn the things that you need to learn in order to be successful in building this foundation and building this new beginning for yourself. So this is what I'm seeing for you, pile 1. It looks super positive. Drop me a comment below and let me know what you think this opportunity is referring to. Thank you all so much for taking the time to check out today's video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye. Hey there, so if you guys chose door number 2, let's take a look at what opportunity, what door is opening up for you guys. So we have the message of the Odyssey. Take in the beauty of country lands and botany. Explore the wonder like a gypsy traveler's odyssey. Ooh. Okay, so a couple messages I'm getting here is number 1, exploration is coming through really, really strong. So I feel like this opportunity that you guys are being presented with is an opportunity to travel for some. For others of you, I do feel like this is an opportunity for you to maybe more deeply explore your surroundings that you're currently living in, specifically kind of going out in nature. The message of botany is standing out to me here, so maybe some of you all are experimenting with like plants or plant medicine or growing plants or gardening, something along those lines. But there is something here around exploration of your surroundings or travel for some. And there's a message here that's really urging you to remain super curious going through this process of exploration. Let's get a little more detail here. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. And we also have the 2 of Cups. Okay, pile 2. This is what's up. All right, so I'm definitely strongly seeing here that this is about some sort of a destined partnership for a lot of you all. The Wheel of Fortune, I feel this is talking about taking a chance on something. This is also talking about changes coming your way as you move through this door. And I do feel like these changes or this chance that we're taking here does have to do with a divine partnership, a spiritual union of some sort. So for a lot of you guys, this curiosity mindset that you're approaching, this travel, this exploration, this kind of getting out and away from the norms is going to bring in a solid either romantic relationship or a partnership of some sort in your life. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can also be business. It can also be friendships. It can be a lot of different types of relationships. But I do feel that this opportunity is being presented to you either during a time of change in your life, or it's being presented to you because you're taking the reins and deciding to sort of like take a chance, try something a little outside of your comfort zone, and through that, you are meeting with a person, okay? We have the medicine woman heal. It's so funny because I was talking about plant medicine here, okay? Let's see, we also have the Star Mother, loved. Okay. So we've got crown chakra, we have third eye chakra here with this one, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm definitely getting the vibe here with this medicine woman energy. We have the message of heal. I nurture and nourish my mind, body, and soul. Some of you guys might literally be doing plant medicine or something like that. And maybe this is something you guys might be exploring with a partner. So whether this opportunity is about you guys connecting with someone new, this also could be an opportunity for you to kind of explore and reconnect with an existing partnership in your life, whether it's romantic or otherwise, okay? So keep that in mind. Lots of different meanings being shown here. But I do feel like there is a healing that's going to be happening as you guys are navigating this new territory here. I do feel that you all are going to be really guided to look at situations from that higher perspective, looking at situations through the lens of the divine, the spiritual realm, bigger picture versus being super caught up in like the nitty-gritty details of the day-to-day, okay? So decisions and choices that we're making with partnerships are coming from seeing the bigger picture of things and almost doing what's right for you first before we're dedicating too much to, other things in life. We have the Star Mother, loved. The Universal Mother loves and supports me totally. This is beautiful. This is third eye chakra. This is about trusting that things will be okay, trusting that things will work out the way that they're supposed to. And I think this is why this energy feels so freeing of this reading, pile 2, because we have all these messages of exploration and change and partnership, but it's like, it feels like a very flowing energy to me. And for me, this is what this is about. This is about like knowing that no matter what you're doing, no matter what avenue you're exploring, no matter what change, you guys are going to be taken care of. You're trusting in the universe. You're trusting in the process here. We have the moon. You'll be guided through darkness. Okay. We also have The hand of fate, forces beyond your control intervene. There's that Wheel of Fortune coming through again, you guys. This is insane. So there is sort of like a divine intervention situation that's coming through here. The change is coming through, I think, that you guys may not necessarily be expecting for some, okay? Because the forces beyond your control intervene. This can also be like a very Wheel of Fortune thing where it's like something changes in your life that you weren't necessarily expecting, something changes that you were not anticipating, and we can't necessarily control it. The best thing that we can do is flow, right? It says you will be guided through darkness. So I think, again, going back to your connection to spirit, your connection to source, going back to seeing things through that higher perspective is going to really help you all to move through this time. I also feel like the partnerships in your life are what is also going to be helping you guys kind of move through this change, okay? This opportunity. But there's certainly a change coming through in a partnership, or with a partnership involved for a lot of you guys watching this pile too. We finally have the message here of stand out. So through this time, you guys are being guided to make sure that you stand out. Make sure that you are setting yourself apart from the rest, staying authentic and true to you. Going back to this message of healing, I nurture and nourish my mind, body, and soul, right? In order for you to be showing up with confidence, you have to make sure that you are healed, mind, body, and soul, and that you're building that confidence within yourself, knowing your worth. So this looks like a very interesting change that's coming your way, very interesting opportunity. I feel like a lot of you guys are connecting with a divine partner. You'll have to let me know in the comments down below how this resonated with you. Thank you guys so much for viewing this video, Pile 2, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hey there, door number 3. So if you all chose this door, let's go ahead and see what new opportunity, what new doors are opening up for you. We have begin here. Do not fear what travel brings, my dear. The moment is yours. Begin now here. Beautiful. This is a beautiful card too, pile number 3. What this is talking about is a new start, a new beginning, and taking things kind of like one step at a time, right? One step at a time, like not running before we walk, kind of just starting to dip our toe in the water here. So I do feel like this opportunity that's being presented to you, for some, is going to be an opportunity to travel. There's also a message here around something new, something that's beginning for you with this opportunity. Okay, let's see. We have the Star card here. We also have the 8 of Wands, travel coming through, accelerated motion. I love this. So certainly there's some movement coming through for you, pile number 3. I do feel this is something that's going to be presented fast, right? Like it might just feel really rapid, like something you weren't necessarily expecting, or once you kind of get there, it just takes off. I do feel that there's a lot of star and light energy here. So I'm wondering if for a lot of you guys, this door that's opening is about like you all following your dreams. I'm looking at the Star card. I feel like this is about like following our dreams, staying hopeful, being inspired, right? What are the things that you guys love to do that you have always dreamed of being able to do? I feel like this opportunity, this door that's opening for you is about you all getting to achieve those things, being put on the path to achieve those things, right? With the accelerated motion, it's like it's going to move quickly for you. So for some of you, like I was saying, this is about travel. You might have physical travel, but for others, this accelerated motion is about like your dreams just coming to fruition with fast energy, if that makes sense, okay? We have the triple star grid, align. I connect and align with my higher consciousness, okay? We have the 7 sisters, sisterhood enriches my life, okay? I do feel some of you may be in the spotlight too with that Star card, because I'm seeing all this light around this woman in the card. Sometimes when I think of the star, I think of kind of like being the star, literally. But yeah, there's something about dreams being achieved here. And with the 7 sisters, I do feel like partnerships, friendships are going to be really important to this opportunity that's starting off for you guys. I feel like you're going to be able to connect with people that are really in alignment with you and your goals, the things that you want to achieve. This is like your support system or your partners in crime to whatever this dream or this opportunity is that you are trying to achieve, okay? The triple star grid, this talks about I connect and align with my higher consciousness. So this opportunity is really going to allow you guys to be completely connected to your higher selves. So maybe some of you are in spirituality, maybe some of you are spiritual advisors, readers, things like that. Whatever it is, this door that's opening where we're just kind of getting started with this, it's going to allow you to really tap into your psychic gifts, psychic abilities, your higher consciousness, be able to kind of give commentary on things, I think, from like the higher, more spiritual perspective. I also feel for some of you, just intuitively interpreting this card, I know that she's holding a grid, but to me it almost looks like the earth when you look at it from a distance, and it's making me wonder if you guys are going to be able to talk about like world events or matrix events, if that makes sense for some. That's just one message that's coming through. Let's see what else we got. We have the siren, a temptation may lead you astray. Okay. And then we've also got the unicorn, good fortune and friendship. This is beautiful. So this opportunity for you guys is allowing you to connect with really great people. Certainly people that have your best interests at heart. These are people that are going to prove to be solid friends of yours. And maybe for some of you, this is about working with friends on something or collaborating with friends on something, whether it's like a trip you're taking, movement, or it's like, or it could just even be like a project you guys are working on. We also have a temptation may lead you astray. So I think, with all good things, there's always going to be those things that are there to distract us at times. So there's something about this opportunity where you guys are just being cautioned here to make sure that you're not allowing yourself to be tempted into like low vibe type of energies, okay? Or lured in. Like when you think of a siren, it's like, it looks really beautiful. It's really enticing, right? But they will drag you into the ocean. You know what I mean? So I think just being mindful of indulgences when it comes to whatever the situation is going to be really important. It's okay to indulge a little bit to your temptations, but you just want to make sure that you're not getting too deep into it. Last message that we have for group 3 is unexpectedly. So kind of like what I was tapping into with that 8 of Wands. I do feel like this opportunity is going to kind of open up when you least expect it. So whenever you guys aren't thinking about it, it's going to happen. It's kind of the message that's coming through here. So pretty short and sweet read for you, pile 3. Let me know how this resonated in the comment box down below. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to view today's reading, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye. Hey there, door number 4. So if you chose this door, let's go ahead and see what door of opportunity is opening up for you guys. So we have freedom flows. Don't hold yourself back from worldly freedom. Dream grand things for divine, sacred reasons. Okay. So freedom is a huge message that's coming through here for you, pile number 4. So there's something that needs to be released here, I think, or this opportunity, this door that's opening up for you is going to allow you to feel more free, whether it's like eliminating restrictions in your life or whatever it is, allowing yourself to flow and feel like you are free is certainly coming through here. Dream grand things for divine, sacred reasons. So I feel like this opportunity that's coming through is an opportunity that's going to allow you guys to follow your dreams, explore your dreams, maybe explore creative interests that you've been wanting to do for a long time without restricting yourself. We have the 8 of Cups, emotional withdrawal, okay? We have the Moon card, okay, interesting. This is kind of going back to what I was saying about that message of release, you guys. So this talks about like the 8 of Cups, emotional withdrawal. This is about releasing emotion when it comes to a situation. So I think that you guys are really being guided here to like release and walk away from anything that's no longer emotionally serving you. I feel like this is going to be a time where you might be doing some shadow work, right? Like you might be going through a period where you need to kind of disconnect from people, disconnect from situations that are no longer serving you, to really kind of take that meditative time alone and get right with yourself. The card of the Moon also talks about like, intuition. It talks about the future not being totally certain or set in stone just yet. It talks about not being sure of what direction that we want to go with something, right? Fears, anxieties, things of that nature. So I see you guys with this opportunity. It's like an opportunity for you guys to really explore yourselves, get right with yourselves, work on yourselves. You know what I mean? Maybe you guys are taking the opportunity to work on things like how to manage your anxiety, how to manage depression, or just how to better navigate certain situations in your life that feel unclear or uncertain right now. Okay, let's see what else we get. We have the Cosmic Enchantress. I attract a steady flow of abundance. Okay. You guys are like manifesting. We have the Temple. I no longer search outside of myself for home. Wow. This is powerful, pile 4. The opportunity that I feel that's opening up for you guys, it might not feel, like I was saying in the intro, keep an open mind. I don't know if it's going to feel like this really exciting opportunity for some of you, but it's positive, because what this is saying is that you guys are being gifted with this opportunity from the universe to better yourselves. This message here of the Temple, I no longer search outside of myself for home. This is beautiful energy. This is about you guys getting right with you. This is about you feeling at home with you. You feeling at home just because you are who you are. You're super confident in yourself. You don't need to go to external sources like other people, for example, latch on to other people, depend on other people to feel comfortable any longer. This is that time where you're going to confront that shadow side of yourself and be able to fix it, okay? Or be able to heal it is a better word. We also have the Cosmic Enchantress. I attract a steady flow of abundance. I feel like during this time, you guys are manifesting through working on you and getting right with you, healing the shadow sides of yourself. You're going to be able to raise your vibration, which is going to attract more abundant energy to you. So whether it's more abundance in your relationships, whether it's more abundance in your work life, your personal life, whatever the case is, whatever abundance means to you, maybe it's money. This time to work on self and withdrawal from situations that no longer serve you is helping you guys to attract in something better, okay? We have the Wizard. Use your skills to aid others. Yeah, you guys are solid. You are strong. You've got good intuition. We have the Green Man. The forces of nature favor you. Love this. Some of you guys might be helping others during this time as well. Maybe your own future isn't totally set in stone, but you know that you have the skill set to be able to help others manifest. You have the skill set to help others through their problems, right? And issues that they're dealing with. So for some of you, I see you as being that person, that support person for other people, helping them manifest their dreams. For others of you, this is just reassurance for you that as you're navigating through this shadow work, remember that you do have the power to be able to achieve whatever it is that you want. Just continuing to raise up your vibe. The forces of nature favor you. So what this is telling me is that this is all happening. This opportunity is opening up for you for a reason, right? It's all happening in your favor to help guide you on the right path. I feel like you guys are protected. I also feel like what this is talking about is going out into nature, because I'm also being really drawn here to how this person in the 8 of Cups is sitting here at the beach. So maybe some beach time is necessary for a lot of you guys. Maybe this can help you guys get into that better flow like we talked about in the beginning. But I feel like the whole purpose of this opportunity is so that you guys can be able to just get better, get right within yourself. Remember this talked about don't hold yourself back from worldly freedom. Dream grand things for divine sacred reason, right? So this is about you guys getting more confident in yourselves, feeling better about yourselves, detaching from situations that no longer serve you so that you can attract more and more abundance into your life, okay? Last card, we have sometime this year. So you guys got a time frame. So regardless of the timing of when you guys are viewing this video, sometime within the year that you're viewing it is when this door of opportunity is going to present itself to you. So I think, remember for you guys, pile number 4, that maybe it may not necessarily feel like an opportunity in the moment because there is some tougher energy that you guys are working with. But when you come through on the other side of it, you guys are leveled up and even better than you were before because it's a lesson that you guys were supposed to learn. So hopefully this was able to help you guys out, pile 4. Let me know in the comment box down below how this reading resonated with you. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to view today's video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.